Okay, welcome back. Here we're going to do an example using Pascal's triangles. Okay, so there's some specific steps you want to use to do this. You want to copy the Pascal numbers from the given row, which in this case is 5. In this example, it's 5. It's the power. Okay, so looky right here. There's the 5th row. So these are the numbers I want. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. So let's start way left and let's go 1, 5, 10. Notice I'm leaving a lot of room to put other things. 10, 5, and 1. 1, 5, 10, 10, 5, 1. This is step 1 for Pascal triangle. Okay? So on this one, we're going to, this is step 2. We want to stair step the powers of the first term front to back. Okay, so it's actually pretty easy if you think about it. So let's start with the 2. It's part of the first term. So I'm just going to go stair stepping these powers. 2, 2 to the 5th, 2 to the 4th, 2 to the 3rd, 2 to the 2nd, 2 to the 1st. We're stair stepping them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hardly anything could be easier than that. Now do the same thing with the x. X to the 5th, x to the 4th. Make sure you do both of them to the power, not just the second one. 2x to the 4th is 2 to the 1st, x to the 4th. We want 2 to the 4th, x to the 4th. X cubed, x squared, x to the 1st. And notice we ran out. The 0 power would be next, but anything 0 power is 1. Step 3. Okay, I'm going to stair step. I meant to put step in there. Stair step powers of the second, let's put the last, of the last term back to front. So when we go to the 3 right here, I'm talking about this one. When I go to that 3, I go to the end. I'm going to do it back, 3 to the 5th, 3 to the 4th, 3 to the 3rd, 3 to the 2nd, 3 to the 1st. So there's the answer. Now, if you want to do tic-tac-toe city, when I test you on this, it's like, it's going to get counted wrong because the instructions are going to say use Pascal's triangle only. No Pascal's triangle, no credit. So I don't want you to do it with all of the boxes. Figure this out. The steps are actually easy. Take these and stair step the exponents from the front. Take that one, stair step from the back. Just make sure you copy the Pascal numbers. Okay, look at this. There's 6 terms when the power is 5. Well, of course, look right here. When the power is 5, there's 6 terms. When the power is 4, there's 5 terms. When the power is 3, there's 4 terms. When the power is 2, there's 3 terms. There's always one more term than that exponent right there. And now we can just calculate 32x to the 5th. Let's see, 16 times 5 is 80, 8 times 3, 24. You can use your calculator on this, too slow for me to do it that way. But see, that's 8, so this is going to be 80 times 9, 720 x cubed. let's see, 4 times 27 is 108 times 10, 180 x squared. There's 10 right there. This is, think about that. You can do this in your head. 2 nines is 81 times 10, 810x, 3 to the 5th. I know it, you may not. Box it, and you're good on that one. So there's your first example, Pascal's triangle. We were on row 5, okay? So you can see all kinds of questions with these. This one's on row 5. We're going to make this one its own video. So hang in there and pay attention to these rules. We need the Pascal numbers. We stair step the ones on the first term in our parentheses from the front. We stair step the caboose right there from the back. Okay? And you might want to notice right here, this second term starts with a 1. You could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to go up instead of down, you can start with this second one. It's always going to be 1. You could do this from the back too. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll return.